also people might not be very familiar with VNS vagus nerve as well as neuromodulation. Would you please help us to understand why VNS is important and why VNS stimulation is important and the whole industry or the whole society of the neuromodulation, what it looks like previously, nowadays, and in the future?
Sure. So we all know the brain, of course, communicates to our muscles so we can move our arms and so on. But for health, we have to think about how the brain communicates with our organs, our internal organs, our heart, our intestines, our liver, and so on. There's many neurons associated with our organs, and that's a key relationship between the brain and our organs. And that communication pathway is the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve sends information up from our organs to the brain, and it also sends information from our brain back down to all our internal organs. And when we practice, say, meditation, for example, that will change the tone in the vagus nerve to help us calm down. But sometimes we need some extra help, to have this calming effect. And then a major new direction in the field of mental health is using mild electrical stimulation to improve this regulation of different brain states and so on. But now we can focus on the vagal nerve for helping us have a healthy relationship between our internal organs and our brain. And that's what the electrical stimulation from the vagus nerve stimulator, that's what the electrical stimulation does. It's this is a very wide field of electrical stimulation right now in psychiatry and neurology. But for our purpose of having this calmer or peaceful life with better sleep, we really want to focus on the vagal nerve. Now, there have been vagal nerve stimulators that were developed in the past, but I think now we have the opportunity to use the latest advances in technology to give us the best, the most effective devices that can monitor our body state using things like our heart rate variability, monitor it, and use that in a feedback loop with AI to give us the optimal stimulation parameters that is now tuned to us. And I think there's a huge opportunity there to make use of this really optimal technology.
Personalized.
Say?
Personalized.
Personalized, yes. More personalized treatment rather than just off the shelf. Everybody gets the same thing, which is the way that the stimulation was done in the past. I think that the personalized is really, that's the future of all medicine, actually, to tell you the truth. In the future, drugs will be based on your own personal health measures, and therapies will be customized to your own personal measures. And now, I think that we have the vagal nerve stimulation. It's also going to be personalized to your own personal health measures.